got? Can you show me all the power of the pride and the passion? Wanna feel the thunder and the thrill of the ride? Cause I feel alive with speed on my side. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If you don't give me room, well, then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna smoke my clouds with a victory call. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face on the jumbo screen. Feel the wild hot metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. I wanna lose my voice, stick it with the crowd. Know my driver's gonna win and make me proud. From the free race party, gonna go insane when I'm right down with them in victory lane. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well, then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna smoke my clouds with a victory call. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face above the jumbo screen. Feel the wild hot metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. Well, I feel so alive. When I've got speed on my side. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well, then I'll give them a wall. I'm gonna smoke my clouds with a victory call. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the wild hot metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose, and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there.
NASCAR on speed. Be there.
All right, welcome to the 2016 TNB NR2003 Crown Royal presents the Combat Warriors Coalition at the Brickyard. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, good God. Sorry. Let me get that right. Give me 1 second. It's the 2016 TNB NR 2003 Crown Royal presents the Combat Warrior Coalition 400. Okay. It's the 2016 TNB NR 2003 Crown Royal presents the Combat Wounded Coalition 400 at the Brickyard. Boom! Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. On the pole, probably for the first time this season, Jimmy Johnson. He is in the fancy red vest, number 48, paying tribute to all those employees at Lowe's. And starting beside him, you won't believe it, but we'll get the starting grid in right now, why don't we, right? Well, actually, let's let this, I guess, play. So, while we're waiting for that, give me 1 second. Gonna some things. Give me about another 10 seconds. You see right here. Here's just qualifying results. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and let's get into our starting grid. On the front row for the Crown Royal presents. I'm sorry, I just got interrupted so badly. On the front row for the Crown Royal presents the Combat Warrior Wounded Coalition 400 at the Brickyard. There's Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon. In row 2, we have Carl Edwards and Tony Stewart. In row 3, we have Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski. In row 4, we have Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick. Behind them in row 5, we have Matt Kenseth and Denny Hamlin. Behind them in row 6, we have Kyle Larson and Eric Almirola. In row 7, we have Ryan Newman and Paul Menard. Behind them in row 8, we have AJ Allmendinger and Austin Dillon. Behind them in row 9, we have Jamie Big Mac McMurray and Martin Truex Jr. In row 10, we have Clint Boyer and Kyle Busch. Behind them in row 11, David Reagan and Casey Kane. In row 12, we have Greg Biffle and Casey Mears. In row 13, we have Danica Patrick and Trevor Bayne. And behind them in row 14, Landon Sandcastle and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Behind them in row 15, we have Cole Witt and Michael Annette. In row 16, we have Matt DiBenedetto and Regan Smith. In row 17, we have Brian Scott and Ryan Blaney. In row 18, we have Chase Elliott and Michael McDowell. In row 19, we have Chris Buescher and Reed Sorensen. And in row 20, we have Patrick Carpentier and Ryan Ellis. Both the year 40 drivers competing today for a Brickyard 400 win. Here the Crown Royal presents the Combat Wounded Coalition 400 at the Brickyard. What are you laughing about? Because it's such a long name? The Crown Royal presents the Combat Wounded Coalition 400 at the Brickyard. Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, Indiana. The 2.5 mile rectangular 9-degree oval. Actually, let's go to the track facts right here. The track facts. This is the Brickyard, stupid shit. This is the simulation. 160 laps. Yeah, it's 160 laps, 40 racers on 100 opponent strength. Damage is realistic. Cautions and weather are on. The track is 2.5 mile quad oval at 9 degrees of banking into turns. 4 corners each, 4 separate corners. 1,320 feet banked at 9 degrees, 2 short straightaways, 600 feet, 2 long straightaways, 3,300 feet. Pit road speeds 45 miles per hour. And apparently the NASCAR record was set by Kevin Harvick, but I'm sure that's changed by then because qualifying speeds are faster than what that record is. Anyway, we are 10 seconds away from the command. I guess let's go trackside for the 40 drivers that need to go out there and get an ass kicking today for the Brickyard 400.
Gentlemen, start your engines! I understand for this first segment. We shouldn't really be in danger.
We are rolling at the Brickyard off the grid.
Probably get up to about 220, so just keep an eye on that.
Pace speed is 70, pit speed is 50 miles per hour. Make sure everybody. No, Brandon. 70 looks a little too fast, but then again, this is a long track. All right, stories about today. We have Jeff Gordon in the 88 car for Dale Earnhardt Jr. suffering concussion-like symptoms. Shut up, Brandon. Last season's Brickyard 400 was one of the longest races of the year because we had Tony Stewart flipping into the catch fence. And we had one of the best finishes ever. Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman going at it hard at the end, and Clint Boyer ends up edging out Ryan Newman last year. Let's see what happens this year. 200 cars start in the front row. Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon in the 88 car. As they come into turn number 3. Tony Stewart looking to get a second win, put himself into the chase. He really needs a great run because he is 45 points. He is 45 points behind the top 30. He needs to get inside the top 30 quick. Regan Smith needs a good run because he's 27 points, and he needs to maintain a top 30 spot, or he will not be in the chase after winning Atlanta. Because you need to make sure you're in the top 30. If you're not in the top 30, you will not be in the chase, even if you have a win. Which Regan Smith does have a win, and that's in Atlanta. The safety car is in. The queue of 40 cars, double file, coming out of turn number 4, side by side, as they approach the restart box. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at the Brickyard. Yeah, he dominated Atlanta. Yeah, in the 7. No idea. He beat Kevin Harvick at Atlanta. Jimmy Johnson now in front here. Carl Edwards is trying to pass Jeff Gordon for second. Well, that was his first start in 10 months. Out of turn number 4, Jimmy Johnson will lead the field back to the start-finish line. Will lead the first lap here at Indy. Opening up just a small gap over Carl Edwards and Jeff Gordon, and looks to the inside of Carl Edwards for second. He'll get around Carl Edwards, and now Brad Keselowski's looking to pass Carl. You're not even watching. That's exactly what's happening. Jeff Gordon is trying to close the gap on the 48 car. The ticket sales took a huge rise when they heard Jeff Gordon would be in the 88 car, and here he is. He's showing why they should have risen. He is in second place, chasing down the 48 car. How do you know we're on lap 3? You're not even watching. What the hell? Are you the one viewer? Probably. Wait, are you sure he's in the chat? Tony Stewart cleared of 4th, now lurking on 3rd from Brad Keselowski. Joey Logano right behind Tony Stewart. Oh, they made contact into turn number 4. No, we don't. And there's a freight train trying to pass Brad Keselowski right now. 4 cars, nose to tail, passing Brad. Tony Stewart cleared of 3rd. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., Tony Stewart, Joey Logano, and now Carl Edwards are your top 5. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr. clear with a little bit of a gap to Tony Stewart. Out of turn number 4, Jeff Gordon drafting behind Jimmy Johnson, now less than a car length. Actually, Jeff is like right there tailgating Jimmy, but he's not going to make that big of a pass. Jimmy Johnson opens up the gap a little bit on Jeff Gordon. We're on lap 5. We have a battle for the 32nd position. And no, we don't. We don't have a battle. He was last lap. Now he's behind by 0.19. 19 100s. As we look as the Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon down the backstretch into turn number 3 on lap 6 here. Oh, Reed Sorensen's made an unscheduled pit stop. See if we can determine what happened. Yeah, we have one viewer. Whoa! Reed Sorensen gets knocked out of line, and he's... Oh, my God. He rides the inside into turn number 1. Oh, he gets to the apron. No, you're not. Oh. Battle for 4th, Joey Logano and Kurt Busch. Oh, JGR's battling for 6th. Jeff Gordon has gone around Jimmy Johnson for the lead. Jeff Gordon led that last lap, and he is leading here at Indy. The crowd on their feet. Let's go back and see if we can see the pass. Jeff Gordon passed him into turn number 1. Just drove it in there, and he passed him into turn 1. And Jimmy Johnson now passing Jeff Gordon back. And he clears Jeff Gordon for the lead. But they have a big enough gap to where they can do this. They can have fun up here. Reed Sorensen is 1 lap down. Ryan Newman all over Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch started outside the top 20, not making any progress, or not making a lot of progress in 16th right now. Trevor Bayne, Landon Castle side by side in the turn number 1 for the 30th position. Patrick Carpentier and Ryan Ellis are having the battle of their life for the last spot. For the last car in the lead lap, 39th place, battle for last. Patrick Carpentier and Ryan Ellis. Joey Logano peeks to the inside of Tony Stewart. Doesn't make the move. He looks down. He fakes him into the move. And Tony Stewart will get freight train. Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards all go by Tony Stewart. Matt Kenseth looking to make the move on Kurt Busch. He shoves him up the track. Carl Edwards does not make the pass on Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart makes the pass on Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth. Down the front stretch, Jimmy Johnson opening up the gap just a little bit to Jeff Gordon. Or closed it in just a little bit that last lap. Jimmy Johnson is catching up to Reed Sorensen. As he passed Reed Sorensen here. Reed Sorensen gives way a little bit. Now he gets shoved up the track by both of them. Oh, we got major battles back here. Matt Kenda, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Carl Edwards, Ryan Newman, all battling for the 6th position. Caution's out. The caution is out. Caution is out here at Indy. I don't know what the caution's for. I guess it was a phantom caution because everybody's pretty much at the same speed. Yeah, I guess it was a phantom caution because caution's out here. Jimmy Johnson is the leader. Jeff Gordon second. Reed Sorensen is the one and only car that is a lap down. Now he's 2 down. Joey Logano third. Kurt Busch fourth. Tony Stewart fifth. Matt Kenda sixth. Brad Keselowski seventh. Ryan Newman eighth. KCK 9. Kevin Harvick 10th. Carl Edwards 11th. Martin Truex Jr. 12th. Kyle Larson 13th. Denny Hamlin 14th. Greg Biffle 15th. Kyle Busch 16th. Clint Boyer 17th. Austin Dillon 18th. AJ Allmendinger 19th. Eric Almirola 20th. Paul Miller 21st. Dan Kvatric 22nd. Jay McMurray 23rd. David Reagan 24th. Ricky Stenhouse 25th. Casey Mears 26th. Michael Annett 27th. Trevor Bayne 28th. Landon Cassidy 29th. Cole Witt 30th. Michael McDowell 31st. Chase Elliott 32nd. Matthew Benedetto 33rd. Brian Scott 34th. Regan Smith 35th. Ryan Blaney 36th. Chris Fisher 37th. Ryan Ellis 38th. Patrick Lepontier 39th. I am so sorry for that background noise, guys. My siblings, they're something else. I wish I didn't have to put up with them. My siblings. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, out, down, and away. Oh, man, it is a clusterfuck out of pit road. When there's 39 cars on the lead lap, that's a lot of cars on pit road. Right, Brandon? when there's 39 cars on the lead lap. That's a lot of cars on pit road. Reed Sorensen's gonna pit this time, but he's gonna use the access lane now. What? Or he's gonna go into the grass and now into the access lane. Yeah, I know. That was Earl Barbin saying that. We're in the grass into. Huh? Yeah, I know. Motherfucker. Shut up. Here's Sorensen on pit road here. No. I did not know that. And they were drafting? Ooh. Number with Jimmy Johnson will be going green on lap 20. Completion of lap 19 will be going green. Because he should be getting the one to go this time. We'll get the one to go here. A. Tarkin will be the only car to get playing. Regan Smith pits again. Sorry about that, guys. I'll go. Now here we come. Out of turn number 4 to the restart line. You can see the flag there. Oh no, you can't. Green flag back in the air. Jimmy Johnson moves the field back to the green. Reed Sorensen on his inside, but he's a lap car. Jimmy Johnson will clear Reed Sorensen into 1, so will Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon getting the restarts of his life right here. Joey Logano in third. He's hanging with the 200 cars. Matt Kins in fourth. Tony Stewart fifth. And then we got a clusterfuck back here for... Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh, hopefully that sorts out by turn 3. That's not going to look nice in turn 3. Are smarter than that. Good. They double back. They go back to double file in the turn 3. Oh, they're 3 wide in turn 4. Ooh. Nice. Jeff Gordon making the move on Jimmy Johnson. Well, past Jimmy. And Logano's going to get to his inside too. But Jimmy keeps Logano behind him. He says to Logano, "You're not going to be part of this." Logano looks to the inside of Jimmy. Jimmy peeks to the inside of Jeff Gordon here. Will not make the move. They open up a little bit of a gap on Joey Logano. They continue to stay single file. Jimmy Johnson makes the move on Jeff Gordon. Still side by side. Out of turn one, Jimmy Johnson will clear Jeff Gordon. That doesn't sound like an competition. Oh, what is this? Oh. Joey Logano looks to make the pass on Jeff Gordon. Riding his left rear quarter panel. Onto the front stretch again. Jeff Gordon keeps the spot. Lap 29 of 160. Probably. Tony Stewart. Like already in 2013 or 14, sorry. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Tony Stewart, by the way, speaking of him, is 3 seconds back of the leader, Jimmy Johnson, in 5th place. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon have been untouchable all day, except by Joey Logano. And he's already trying to lose touch with them. Ryan Newman in 7th. Jimmy Johnson, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Jeff Gordon to the lead. Looks like Kevin Harvick's catching up to the leaders. Just a little bit. Jeff Gordon will lead another lap here at Indy. Joey Logano watching behind. Jimmy Johnson peeks to the inside of Jeff Gordon, side by side to the start-finish line here. Into turn number 1! They made contact! Gordon keeps his car straight. Logano now peeks to the inside. Jeff Gordon came a little too far down and almost got himself spun by Jimmy. Joey Logano shoves Gordon out of the groove, and that'll put Logano to second. Gordon back to third from the lead last lap. And Jimmy Johnson will now open up a little bit of a gap on Joey Logano. A gap of about 0.4 of a second. Side by side, down the back, front stretch. Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman for the 8th position. No. Why? Oh, no comment. Jeff Gordon back by Joey Logano here into turn number 4. He says, I didn't really like that, Mr. Logano. Caroline Middleburg? Oh, did you send him a message about joining? Yeah, it's a fun league on Friday nights, dude. And hard. Fun and tough. He's so close to winning the Daytona race. And then the 88 pushed me up the track. Motherfucker. But if I were to win that, that'd be 2 Daytona races in one night. Gordon closes the gap on Jimmy Johnson. You know Tyler doesn't have a phone. How the fuck is he gonna call him? Unless he uses Vanessa's phone. That's the big one happens behind him. Kevin Hart. Yeah, by Metric. I don't know how to fucking. I like saying Metric. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. Yeah, but that was on Xbox. New Hampshire 301 by who? Oh, NASCAR, right? But my race wasn't. Oh, wait, never mind, it was. I was about to say, no, it was called the Revving for Lobster 301. No, that was the league race. Revving for Lobster 301. Ooh. The criminal's now online. And he's on back on 15. What the hell? Like, for what? Probably. It's a little cute. Don't you think it's a little early? Oh, and we have somebody here. Oh, I don't know. I heard somebody join. Oh, well. Make sure. Present to everybody. One boy making the move out. Kyle Larson makes contact just about into turn 1. That is the battle for the 17th position. We are 1/4 done with this race. The top 3 have 4 seconds over the car behind them. Kevin Harvick now 4.5 seconds back of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Joey Logano riding the rest of this race for the most part. With such a huge gap over the 4th place car, do they continue the battle? Or do they just ride nose to tail like they've been doing for the past 5 laps? And Jeff Gordon is Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon are looking to open the gap on Joey Logano, but Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon are also catching up to Patrick Carpentier. I like saying Patrick Carpentier, though. I like saying it like that. Jeff Gordon drives it into turn 3, shoves Jimmy up the track. That's one way to get the lead. But Jimmy battles back on the outside. Still side by side out of turn number 4. Joey Logano right behind Jeff Gordon. Jimmy Johnson with the power clears Jeff Gordon on the outside. And here comes Jimmy Johnson coming up to lap Patrick Carpentier. Welcome back, Charlotte. Oh, Jimmy Johnson gets stuck behind Patrick Carpentier. Jeff Gordon drives it to the inside. What? What did he do? Alright. Jimmy Johnson screwed over by Patrick Carpentier. And now looks to battle back. He's got to pass Joey Logano, but he does have the speed. He has shown it. He's led most of this race. But Jeff Gordon now in front here. Joey Logano second. Jimmy Johnson fell back to third with that. Here he comes down into turn number 3 side by side with Joey Logano. So I'm just doing a YouTube video right now. Jimmy Johnson, clear of Logano. Now looks and sets his eyes on Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's catching up to lap Brian Ellis next. Caution is out. Oh, we had a wreck out of turn 4. Huge wreck. AJ Allmendinger. David Reagan, Danica Patrick. Oh! Cole Witt's upside down, flipping down the front stretch. He is upside down on the bottom of the front stretch. Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson racing it back to the start-finish line. Jimmy Johnson almost takes himself out with Matthew Benedetto. The caution is out. Red flag will come out immediately. Yeah, I have a lot of power when I do my YouTube videos commentary. Well, what? I don't want them to be boring. They're already fucking long, so make it worth it. No enthusiasm the entire fucking race. And Jeff Gordon will lead the field back to the pace car. But Cole Witt flipped over and over down the front stretch several times. And this is going to be a long wreck. I mean, a long... Oh, turn 4! Oh, just like last year, Danica Patrick causes the first caution. What the fuck? All right, so Kyle Busch, Danica Patrick, and David Reagan are 3 wide out of turn number 3. Kyle Busch gets up to Danica Patrick's left rear quarter panel. And that sends both of them down towards the inside grass. That ends up spinning Danica Patrick out. She hits the inside wall, comes back up, collects Kyle Busch, drives them up the track. Oh, right into AJ Allmendinger's path and David Reagan's. Danica Patrick rolls down the track. And what happened was everybody slowed down and they went to the access lane to avoid it. And while AJ Allmendinger was trying to get to pit lane, Eric Almirola was on the inside. He came up and AJ turned Eric Almirola up the track. While Danica Patrick holding up Kyle Busch and Cole Witt. Oh no, oh no, oh god. Alright, oh god. So Cole Witt, Danica Patrick, Kyle Busch are 3 wide. Cole Witt turns Danica Patrick right into Chase Elliott's path. Chase Elliott picks him up off the ground. Matthew Benedetto, Regan Smith has nowhere to go. And Cole Witt goes over and over. Oh my god. Goes over and over. Jimmy Johnson about took himself out with Chase Elliott and Matthew Benedetto. What? He is too gay for this, so. But Cole Witt over and over and over and over. Oh my lord. We're just gonna watch Danica Patrick this entire wreck because she's the one to watch the entire wreck. Let me raise the brightness so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Stop taking it so hard, Brandon. No, it ain't. She took off her headset. Kyle Busch turns Danica Patrick. They come up the track, take out AJ Allmendinger and David Reagan. Here, Cole Witt turns Danica Patrick, gets himself flipped over by Chase Elliott. Matthew Benedetto, Regan Smith, nowhere to go. Regan Smith needed a good run today because he's about to fall out of the top 30 in points. Keep dreaming, bud. Keep dreaming. He'll probably get wrecked, but yeah. No, I said Jimmy will probably get wrecked. Over and over, violent flip for Cole Witt. Regan Smith again needed a great run today. And just like last year's wreck, red flag in the early stages of this race. They have flipped over Cole Witt's car. Back on the wheels. Everybody's been taken to the Infield Medical Care Center. They're doing a lot of cleanup now. There's debris everywhere across the front stretch in turn 4. And they're going to go ahead. They're going to lift the red flag because pit road is clear. They're going to open up pit road and let the field pit. So second caution of the day. Huge crash out of turn 4. Jeff Gordon beats Jimmy Johnson out of the pits, and Logano beat Jimmy. As the field comes across the scoring loop, we're getting an updated leaderboard. So we're gonna wait till everybody crosses the scoring loop. There they go. Except Patrick Carpentier, because he's already a lap down. Brian Ellis got saved by that caution. But Patrick Carpentier will go a lap down. Cars retired from the crash. Reed Sorensen is out for a header issue. Cole Witt is 2 laps down, but he'll more than likely be out. Danica Patrick's out for an accident. David Reagan's out for an accident. Regan Smith's out for a tire issue. Matthew Benedetto's out, retired. Chase Elliott's out for a piston. H.E. Allmendinger's out for an accident. And Kyle Busch is out, retired. Patrick Carpentier pits now from the 31st position, 1 lap down. That means 30 cars are on the lead lap. Brian Ellis is the last car on the lead lap. And as the field comes to lap, Cole Witt for the 3rd time. What? Working the second caution here at Indianapolis. The first caution was a 50-mile. This one was a big wreck. Let's take another look at Cole Witt's vicious flip down the front stretch. From Danica Patrick. Take another look at this accident. Kyle Busch gets into Danica Patrick, turns her down the track, up the track, back into AJ Allmendinger. Oh my God, hard impact for all 4 of them. This is the first time we're watching it at full speed here. Just watch Cole Witt here. Go on board Cole Witt. And Patrick comes up, and there he goes. Regan Smith sees Cole Witt upside down in front of him. Insane. The lights are out on the safety car. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Patrick Carpentier is the only car 1 lap down in the 31st position. 30 cars remain on the lead lap. Jeff Gordon, the leader, Joe Logano 2nd, Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Kevin Harvick 4th, Matt Kenseth 5th, Tony Stewart 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Ryan Newman 8th, KZK 9th, Carl Edwards 10th, Kurt Busch 11th, Austin Dillon 12th, Martin Truex Jr. 13th, Greg Biffle 14th, Ricky Stenhouse 15th, Jamie McMurray 16th, Clint Boyer 17th, Kyle Larson 18th, Paul Menard 19th, Bracken Wilson 20th, Casey Mears 21st, Trevor Bayne 22nd, Chris Landon Castle 23rd, Michael Nett 24, Eric Monroe 25th, Michael McDowell 26, Chris Blister 27, Ryan Blaney 28th. Oh, I forgot about the new Ryan Blaney. God damn it. Brian Scott 29th, Ryan Ellis 30th. And Patrick Capontier, 1 lap down, 31st. Everybody else is retired. 32nd, Cowboys, 33rd, AJ Allmendinger, 34th, Chase Elliott, 35th, Matthew Benedetto, 36th, Regan Smith, 37th, Cole Witt, 38th, David Reagan, 39th, Danica Patrick, 40th, Reed Torrenson. Safety car is in. Jeff Gordon will lead the field back to the green here at Indianapolis. Patrick Carpentier into his inside. Joey Logano behind him. As they approach the restart box. Green flag back in the air. We're racing again at Indianapolis. Patrick Carpentier slows up. Jimmy Johnson all the way back. He goes 7th, 8th, 9th. Jimmy Johnson falling all the way back. 10th goes Jimmy. 11th. Jimmy Johnson went from 3rd to 11th, now 12th, now 13th. Jimmy Johnson fell outside the top 10, 12th at the stripe. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 17th. Jimmy Johnson drops all the way from 3rd to 17th behind Patrick Carpentier. Jimmy Johnson is livid. Let's see how Jimmy Johnson drives to the field here. It's not the worst one. How about Gordon Smiley's? Exactly. Or that one in, or that one in Toronto. I forgot who. Oh, Michael McDowell into the wall hard in turn 2. Caution's out, racing it back to the start-finish line. Matt Kenseth takes out Michael McDowell. Completely obliterates him. Hard into the wall. Comes down the track. Shocked he got hit by nobody. Jeez. Jimmy Johnson drove back up to 13th after dropping back to 17th. Does Jimmy Johnson pit or not because of this? This will now put 30 cars remaining, 29 on the lead lap. Patrick Carpentier is again the only car one lap down. Yeah, Michael McDowell retired. The road will be open this time to the lead lap cars, unless it is a quickie yellow, which I have no idea about which is which at the moment. Pit road is open. And half the field stays out, half the field pits. Jimmy Johnson is one of those cars to pit. Clint Boyer will become the leader. Jeff Gordon was just leading though. Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, Trevor Bayne, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney all stay out. Jimmy Johnson will go in 13th, come out 13th. What? Who's? Oh, God. I remember. On board with the safety car, 8 cars stay out. Jeff Gordon's the first car on the freshest tires. I'll be right back. And we did not get the one to go. Now we should. And this to finish. That is the one to go. Can you update me on the cup rate, Brandon? Brandon. Watch is out already? Clint Boyer is the leader. Green flag back in the air. Oh, big rig on the backstretch. Racing back to the start finish line. And we got 12 out of that. Probably making this way to the field. But Logano is up the whole field. Hey Brandon, what's the caution for? Matthew Benedetto, I heard Matthew Benedetto blew up. But Logano took out the field in the Indy race. Tries to pass Ryan Blaney. Cuts off Martrex Jr., spins himself. Oh, well, say. Logano gets Casey Kane, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Ellis is in the wreck, and Casey Mears, Michael Annett take each other out. Brian Scott barely misses the wreck. Jeff Gordon continues to lead here at Indianapolis. This is the third or fourth caution now. Fourth caution. The third one for a wreck. The first one was the Phantom Yellow. The second one was the big wreck out of turn 4. Third caution was Michael McDowell spinning out of turn 2, and this is now fourth one. Logano takes out several cars. In the Sprint Cup race at Indianapolis, the field's under caution for Matthew Benedetto blowing an engine. They still have yet to get the one to go. Is the overtime line halfway down the back or towards turn 3 for Indy? That's kind of bullshit. Shouldn't it be down towards turn 3? Because it's our finish line down towards turn 1? What did NASCAR do? Who? Not too bad. I don't know how to record it, of course. But probably on easy. Exactly. Yeah, it's on easy. What? Probably me too. So I guess he has it on times too, right? Oh, safety car in this lap. Jeff Gordon will lead the field back to the green. Here at Indianapolis, Patrick Carpentier to his inside. Green flag in the air. Green flag back in the air. Same. Doesn't Leah Diffie commentate anything? Isn't it a rerun? CNBC. Fucking IndyCar. I can't believe I thought that was just a live version. From Toronto. Yeah. I thought it was live. And that's why I got the Clorox photo. Jimmy Johnson storming through the field up to 6. What?
In a world at Indy where Dale Hart Jr., Jeff Gordon, whoever is leading.
Yeah, it is Jeff Gordon. Hey, Nathan, what's up?
In a world where it's lap 67 and we had 2 cautions. Am I correct?
4 cautions.
Oh, well, damn.
4 cautions. The first caution was the offensive caution. The second caution was the big wreck with Cole Wood flipping.
Nice, nice.
The third caution was Michael McDowell spinning, and the fourth one was Joey Logano taking out the field.
Nice, nice. Seems legit.
Jimmy Johnson restarted to 14th, and he is up to 3rd. Jimmy Johnson has led the most laps so far, and he's coming back up to defend that from Jeff Gordon. Martin Truex Jr. has been quiet all day, but he's now riding in 2nd behind Jeff Gordon. Be right back.
So now I'll be back. I could. I don't. Yeah. I'll be back. Why not? I don't know anymore what life is.
I'm back, Nathan. What's up?
I don't know. This person wants to call and then doesn't, and then I only get like 3 hours of sleep today, so yeah.
Jimmy Johnson is there. He's caught up to Martin Truex Jr. and Jeff Gordon. I hear Kyle Busch is dominating the Cup race.
Of course. What's new?
Good job for Tony. Are you happy for Tony this season, Nathan?
Yeah, of course.
He's been doing fucking awesomely.
I know. Because it's a new crew chief.
Yeah, Mike Bugger Rabbit, whatever the fuck. I can't pronounce that shit.
Whatever his name is.
But yeah, that fucking rookie crew chief, he's doing a lot better than Chad Johnson. And you see, Kyle Larson has yet to even finish second.
Yeah, he messed up.
You hear Charlotte in the background, Brandon. I'm in a chat right now, too. Jimmy Johnson looks to the inside of Martin Truex Jr. We're on lap 72 now of 180. I'm 160, I'm sorry. Almost halfway there. Jimmy Johnson cleared to second. Tony Stewart up to third.
Oh, halfway there.
Whoa, living
On a prayer.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear.
I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, God.
This is what happens when you get no hours of sleep.
Jimmy Johnson appears to be closing the gap on Jeff Gordon here. Yep, under 2/10 of a under 2/10 of a second now. He is there, and Tony Stewart is not gonna right behind Martin Truex Jr. much longer. Kurt Busch is up to fifth.
Draft that Indy. Oh, never mind. Psych.
Last time Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon battled at Indianapolis, they took each other out on lap 130, and Jimmy Johnson flipped over. They battled for the first 50 laps here. Will Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon do it again here? Jimmy has yet to make a move, just over 1/10 of a second now. Oh, he stopped. And the top 5 are nose to tail for the first time. The top 6 are nose to tail for the first time today. The most cars that were nose to tail were the top 3.
When was the last pit stop?
Last pit stop was under the last caution, which was like lap 60.
Oh, okay, that's what I was saying. He wouldn't be saving his gas, but never mind.
Yep, only halfway through a fuel run right here. Jimmy Johnson has yet to make his move. He's riding behind Jeff Gordon, but he did wait a while to make another move back on Jeff. But I'm sure if a call, oh, here comes Jimmy, and here comes Tony. They both look to the inside. They both get denied. They're riding, and trying to play some mind games on the car in front of him. Truex looking to try to pass Jimmy. 1 second.
Truex says he's not waiting anymore.
I am so dearly sorry. Jimmy Johnson shuffled back to 4th now. He waited a little too long to make the move on Jeff Gordon. Back to 4th. Tony Stewart now in 3rd.
It's like if you just get in the top groove, there's like no grip up there and you just can't make a move. You just have to face the fact that you're going to get trained.
Jimmy Johnson trying to pass Tony Stewart here. Truex opening up the gap a little bit on Tony. And Jeff Gordon, the sitting duck right now, coming to halfway in a few laps. Denny Hamlin lurking in the shadows of all 5 of these guys, Rick. Highly doubt it, but here comes Jimmy. Drives it into turn 3 under Tony. Tony giving him a lot of room. Side by side. Into turn 4. Looks like it's going to be a clean pass. Or Tony's going to fight back on the outside. But here comes Kurt Busch. They get a little tight here in the 1. Kurt Busch now tailgating Jimmy. Tony Stewart will drift all the way back to probably 6th here from Denny Hamlin.
That's like we're talking about. Once you get into the outside, there's no fighting back.
That's true. Tony did try to fight back out of turn 4, but that didn't last long.
And again, Kurt and Jimmy had a little bit of an air bubble, so pushed him right past them.
Truex has yet to close the gap on Jeff Gordon. Casey Kane is going to be going a lap down here soon with Ryan Ellis. Ryan Ellis is beating Casey Kane. Are you kidding me? Come on, Casey.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Oh, no, never mind. Patrick's a lap down. But
You thought he was in the lead?
Kevin Harvick is at 26. What is this? Jimmy Johnson back up to 3rd, trying to pass Martin Truex Jr. here. Jimmy peaks. Doesn't make the move yet. Looks like he's going to wait till out of turn 1 or out of turn 2. Or he's going to make it now. He's going to drive it into turn 1.
I think Jimmy right now has the best car to catch Jeff.
Yeah, he was right on him. He just waited a little too long to make the pass.
Yep.
Here comes Denny Hamlin storming up to the top 5.
But then after Jimmy made that move, it slowed him down a little bit too much, I'm pretty sure.
But here comes Jeff Gordon approaching lap traffic of Casey Kane and Ryan Ellis. Never thought I'd say that. But Casey Kane isn't behind Ryan Ellis. And all 6 cars go by on the inside of Ryan Ellis and Casey Kane.
I was about to say how the lappers are going to play out. They're going to go 2x2 when the lead pack was going to go by.
Yeah, pretty clean for lap cars. I give this lap car some props right there, keeping it clean.
Surprisingly.
What?
I said surprisingly.
Surprisingly. Casey Kane going to battle for the free pass now, but there's no free pass in 2030.
Yeah, let's wreck for last place. Let's do that.
Patrick Pontier is last place, but he's also now on the same lap as them. Oh, Joey Logano's out for a fuel leak. That will put 29 cars remaining, 26 on the lead lap. Oh, Kurt Busch making a move on Martin Truex Jr. Tony Stewart making a move on Denny Hamlin. The Stewart-Haas cars passing the JGR cars here. As Hendrick is out in front, the JGR has all that power, and they actually clear both Stewart-Haas cars. Fucking bullshit.
If Busch and Stewart were a little bit more closer, they would probably pass them both.
Yeah, both those Stewart-Haas cars just got obliterated by JGR on the straightaway, though.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson peeks to the inside of Jeff Gordon. Just past halfway here. Is he going to drive it into 3? Not this time.
It's just like he's there, but he just never wants to make the move.
Yep, but now he has a little bit of a gap if he does make the move. He should deal with a gap now.
Yeah, but I think the only way that you can get past him if you drive it down into the corner.
Pressure Jeff into making a mistake. Here comes Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch ain't taking no prisoners.
Ain't taking no prisoners. And Denny Hamlin passing his JGR affiliate, Martin Truex Jr. Here comes Tony Stewart coming to pass Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, there's no fighting back once you get to that outside.
Yeah. Unless you do it probably out of 4 or out of 2, because you still have time to regroup and straight away.
True. That's what Tony did to Jimmy a couple laps ago. On board with Kurt Busch. It's the top 6. There's 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th.
It looks like Jimmy losing just a tad bit.
This is how it was earlier. But now my question is, who's going to lead more laps, Jimmy or Jeff?
Who's been leading most of the race?
Jimmy led the first part, but Jeff's led the past 20 or 30.
Huh. See if the
Oh, here comes Jimmy making the pass. And get right up to Jeff Gordon. Put them way high. And Jimmy clear Gordon with a little bit of a gap now. Jeez, Jeff gave him a lot of room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to be teammates, but Jesus. Just gave it to him.
Well, then again, I did think that Jimmy did turn a little bit slightly late so he can go higher.
Yeah, that's
not the racing groove.
They're catching at the lap Patrick Carpentier for a second time.
This is those 3 cars, Kurt, Denny, and Martin. If they just stay together, they can catch Jeff, and then they can try to get to Jimmy.
Oh, definitely. I hope Stewart's able to stay with them, because there's a little bit of a gap between Stewart and Truex.
Yeah,
He's up there.
I just don't know. Denny and Kurt look like they pulling away from Truex and Stewart.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like 2011 with tandems.
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon looks to make another move on Jimmy, but it's way too far back to even try to do that.
I think if Jeff keeps on running a little bit more lower, he might be able to catch Jimmy.
Yeah, after a while. Don't forget the tires are a little bit worn now.
Yeah, so all that probably Jimmy was trying to save, now he can just pull away.
This is at the end of a fuel and tire run. Or towards the end. Now all 6 of them look to be about nose to tail. But Jeff is taking a lower line into the corners.
I think that might be hurting his tires just a little bit.
Oh yeah, because this will slow down more and everything, and the tires are screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, and Jimmy just gets a little bit of a run off the corner, even though Jeff did a little bit.
There. Here he comes.
Jeff is there.
And Jimmy's going to do the same thing and take a really wide line into turn 3. Going to be side by side here and out of 4, but this might freight train Jimmy. He's not careful.
I think he's going to fall right in line.
I think Jeff has yet to get clear of Jimmy. This will hurt Jimmy if he doesn't get clear.
Yeah, Kurt's just follow Jeff right down.
They're side by side. Jimmy Johnson's going to fall all the way back. He got all the way up there. He's just going to lose it all right here.
Yeah, if he didn't slow down as much as in turn 1 because of the tires being so old.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're having a little trouble now. Jimmy and is trying to get in line. Truex is inside of him, and Stewart's taking a higher line into the corner.
I don't know if Stewart's trying to help out Jimmy or
I don't know what he's trying to do.
he got stuck up there.
I think he's trying to get by. But this is going to slow him up a little bit. But there is a lap car ahead. Jimmy's clear of Truex and Stewart. Stewart to the inside of Truex.
Another question is, can they make it with this with the two more pit stops?
Which here? 90 of 160. Did you say Paige sleeping over, Charlotte? All right, Kurt Busch closing the gap on Jeff Gordon here. Jimmy Johnson to 4th, Tony Stewart in 5th, Truex 6th. Here's 7th, Brian Newman.
Wow. Surprised to see him up here.
7.5 seconds back.
Surprised he hasn't flipped over yet.
Where the hell? Where are the leaders? There they are.
Well, you know, if you open up your damn eyes, you can see them.
I'll go ahead and I'll show you the Cole. I'll go ahead and I'll show you the Cole Witt wreck.
All right. I think I saw it on the Facebook chat, but I'm not sure.
I'll show it to you again here.
All right.
I'll set you at 1/2 the speed here. AJ Allmendinger and Eric Amarola about to take each other out. But right here, Cole Witt gets the right side of Danica Patrick, gets it to a right rear quarter panel. Right there. And bye-bye.
Well, that was just dumbass driving, excuse my language.
Cole Witt goes over and over and over and over and over and over.
Was he okay?
I think he was a little shooken up, but okay. Let's take a look at Joey Logano taking out the field. Or no, Michael McDowell getting taken out a few laps later. By Matt Kenseth.
Please tell me that Matt Kenseth didn't just drive it in.
1/2 the speed here. McDowell comes down a little on Kenseth, and bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess that he thought he was clear.
Bam! Nobody else hits him, but
Wow, lucky.
yep. And then Joey Logano takes out the whole field next time. Go ahead and watch him. Just, come down on Truex here. He's trying to pass Blaney. Comes down on Truex, and bam.
Surprised that the Truex didn't get any damage from that.
He got Kane right there, Harvick, Edwards, so many cars right there. Ellis. Here comes Casey Mears, Michael Annette. Spin up the track.
Fulminant barely got by.
Brian Scott did a great job.
And they's a thunder.
Yep. And here we are back under the green. Truex has probably made a green flag pit stop, I assume. Looks like it was just a green flag pit stop with Ryan Newman. Here are the leaders. It appears, but Truex is up here. And the leaders have yet to pit, so I guess we should be seeing green flag pit stops in the next few laps for the leaders here.
And usually the first person down pit road usually is the first one that's the leader.
And here comes Jeff Gordon. That'll send Jimmy Johnson up to the lead with Tony Stewart following suit. Jeff Gordon into the pit lane with Tony.
Not gonna lie, that's smart to follow the leader sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Ryan Newman comes by to unlap himself with Jeff Gordon, and the caution is out! No, that'll screw Jeff Gordon over! Casey Kane, out of gas, I assume, is the caution. The caution, I would assume.
Wait, are you sure there's a caution? Because there was a green light in pit road.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the green light was still on.
Here, the pace car.
Oh, never mind.
I can only guess that it was
Yeah, I guess it was Kane.
Casey Kane running out of gas. Poor Gordon and Stewart. Hopefully they stay on the lead lap here.
See, that's what sucks. You pit a couple laps earlier and it's gonna screw you over.
Just runs out of gas. Let's see. Did they fall a lap down? Oh, just barely.
Yep.
I think they just barely fell a lap down. Yep.
Oh, let's see, pitting.
Wait. Did they get to the start-finish line before Jimmy? Or did they get to pit road or the pit lane exit? If they get to pit lane exit before the leader. Oh, that's going to be close. Jeff does.
But Stu doesn't.
No. Yeah. Jeff should be able to stay on the lead lap here.
I mean, that's barely anything good there.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I beat him out.
Jeff should be able to be scored back onto the lead lap. I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll put him at the tail end of the lead lap here. Anyway, pit road is open for the cars that have not pitted. Man. Got a feel for them, man.
Yeah. It just always sucks to pit. It always sucks to just the pit and you're going to get on a good strategy and then a caution comes out right as you enter pit road.
Yep, just got really unlucky. Jimmy Johnson into his pit stall.
At least he didn't get called for entering a close pit.
Huh?
At least he didn't enter a close pit.
Oh yeah, let's check out who did. Some people may be going to the rear for that. Let's go ahead. As we rewind from the pace car, when the pace car's lights come on, pit road is closed. All right, right there. Oh, there may be. Oh, damn! They barely made it into pit road.
Yeah. Lucky no one else followed them by.
I don't think anybody followed them in.
No, I'm pretty sure no one did either.
Yeah, everybody looks to me. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Austin Dillon will be at the tail end of the lead lap. Oh, Casey came out for a valve problem. Greg Biffle out for a piston.
Oh, that sucks for them.
Yep.
It always sucks to go out for something that you cannot control.
Yeah. All right, 27 cars remain. 23 on the lead lap by scoring, but really only 17 are on the lead lap.
Oh, I thought the green flag just came out.
Huh?
I thought the green flag was waving.
No.
because I heard them floor it.
Yeah, they were just catching
Like
up.
that SpongeBob episode. Floor it?
No, don't floor it. Floor it!
Floor it!
No, don't. Oh, also, Brian Scott, Michael Annette will be at the tail end of the lead lap, right in front of the leader, Jimmy Johnson. I wonder how does it feel to be the leader and restart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars from the pace car.
Seems a little bit awkward. I know how that feels.
You know how that feels?
Yeah.
You've been the leader and you have to restart in the middle of the pack.
Yep.
How does it feel?
I mean, if they're not damaged, it feels great. But you can't really lead. You cannot really go when you want. That's the thing.
I know. At least there's only 2 lap cars that'll be on the inside. So once they get past the start-finish line, they can change lanes. There's not going to be any traffic for a little bit. Here
But
comes
then again,
Carpentier.
people that love the inside won't get a chance to.
Yeah.
So that might shake things up just a little bit.
What Brandon? Oh, yeah, you can give me some updates.
Oh, yeah, by the way, your taker's false. This isn't NASCAR on speed. This is NASCAR and NBC Sports. With Rick Allen and
Yeah. Where's Jimmy? Yeah, there's not a caution. Where's Jimmy? Shit.
what?
Oh, Jimmy's in 5th? But are they still on pit stops or what? Oh, okay.
Where's Tony? Yo, Emerson.
Alright, where's Cody Stewart? And Jeff Gordon. Cal Busch is the leader. Stewart's in 9.
Where's Jeff?
No, not in mine. I'm just saying it to Nathan. And the stream. Jimmy's the leader right now. Caution.
Brandon's a weirdo. Can you say that for me? To him?
And that's true, Jeff Gordon, 22 over.
Hey, Emerson. Can you pass this message to Brandon?
Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon, 25th or 24th.
Emerson.
Yeah?
Can you pass this message to Brandon?
Yeah, what?
That he's a weirdo?
Brandon, Nathan calls you a weirdo. Brandon.
And tell him I see him in the F1 league too.
What?
I said tell him that I'll see him in the F1 league too.
Okay. Hey, Brandon. Nathan calls you a weirdo and said he'll see you in the F1 league. he's just messing with you, I think.
Yeah. I got nothing against Brandon. Brandon's cool.
Yep. Here we go. Jimmy Johnson's going to be the 9th car in line, but is the race leader. Jeff Gordon will restart this race from the first physical car on the outside lane.
Now this is the thing. They
Green flag
can't.
back in the air. Jeff Gordon leads the field to the green, but Jimmy Johnson is the leader. Jeff Gordon's 24th.
They can't let them at all. Let the leaders go by them whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, and they need a caution like instantly.
Yep. But I don't think that will happen.
Yeah, Brian Scott's going to go left right now.
Unless it happens right now with this cluster.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Ron Ellis, and he's really off the pace.
Brandon called you a creeper, and he'll see you in the F1 league.
Creeper?
Yeah, a creeper. So Brian Scott goes a lap down. Michael Annette's going a lap down here. But Jeff Gordon may stay on the lead lap if a caution comes out because he is pretty fast. And Tony Stewart.
Yeah, but I don't think they're fast enough to,
Keep Jimmy, Kurt, Denny behind them.
Yeah, unless it takes him a couple laps to get around these lappers.
Yep. Patrick Carpentier is about to take himself out right in front of Jimmy Johnson. Given no room to the leaders is Patrick Carpentier.
Holy
What an idiot.
shit.
Where's Patrick Carpentier, Brandon? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, Emerson,
Oh.
if my
What?
power
What?
goes out, you know why. There's a thunderstorm next to me.
Oh, all right.
It's coming my way.
A caution happens now. These guys are saved.
They'll be praise the Lord.
Damn.
Is Kansas a lap down?
Kendrick is a lap. He's the tail end of the lead lap.
Well, you better want to try to hold off Jimmy too.
Yep. Austin Dillon's gonna be a little slow for him. For Jimmy. But if Austin Dillon's slow, that means Kendrick's a little bit slow.
If you think the
Oh,
yeah,
he's about to lap Matt Kenseth right here. Two completely different scenarios. Brandon says Matt Kenseth about to pass Jimmy Johnson in the Cup race. Here, Jimmy Johnson's about to lap Matt Kenseth.
if those 4 cars with the other, I'm pretty sure they can break away from Jimmy.
Right here, Truex, Newman, Stewart, and Gordon are the 4 cars we expect to keep to get back from the lead lap if a caution happens soon. Yeah, Jimmy, show represented for Chevy.
Fuck Toyota.
Yeah, dude. Jimmy, I mean,
Toyotas.
Brandon said that the 5 JGR Toyotas are in the top 6, and the only other guy up there is Jimmy for Chevy. Jimmy's in 5th, all in the Cup race. What's the highest score, Brad? I think Brad he said is an 8th. Go figure. Hey, Carpentier is 2 laps down in my race in 27. Larson 7th. I'm gonna guess Stewart is 6th. Oh, Stewart's 10. Who's in 6th? No, Kenseth. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess it's Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards. It's gonna be Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Denny Hamlin, right? Top 3. Okay. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Carl Edwards, Martin Truex, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski. I can't guess who's in 9.
Well, I'll be right back, Emerson. I'm gonna drink.
God damn, 38. Alright, see you there. Nathan will be right back. But Jimmy is pulled away from Kurt Busch. The only way those 4 guys are saved if there's a caution. That is Jeff Gordon, 20. Jeff Gordon 18th, Tony Stewart 19th, Ryan Newman 20th, Martin Truex Jr. 21st. Praying for a caution. Why do you say that? Just because they're on a different strategy doesn't mean it's the winning strategy. But the ones they be on older tires and once they be caught. Okay. Jimmy Johnson is closing the gap on Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Martin Truex Jr., and Tony Stewart. They are 45 seconds back, 44 seconds back. Let's see what it is this lap. Jeff Gordon's still 44 seconds back, but the rest, they got screwed. Bug-eyed dummy. Is that what you're gonna call him right now? What did he do? How the fuck is that a caution? unless he was slow. Okay. I thought you said slap the wall. I'm like, how is that a caution? I'm like, if you pound the wall, that's different. This time the gap from Jimmy to Tony, 45.25 seconds. They need a caution, a stop, if they want to be back in this race, because this is not the way they're gonna win the race. Jimmy Johnson has opened up to a 1.5 second gap. Erica Marola is in third. What the fuck is this? The tires? I don't know. Who? What team? Oh. Erica Marola. No, Kurt Busch is slow. Kurt Busch is slow. Back straightaway. Kurt Busch is slow. We're still green here. And Kurt Busch will come to a complete stop. Is that a caution? Is it? No, it is not a caution. Nope, they don't get a caution yet. And Jimmy Johnson is closing. Erica Marola is in second, though. We can admire that. Props to Erica Marola. P2, man. Go on board with Jimmy for a lap. Kurt Busch is back running again. They're talking about the group. They're talking about the group that Paige left yesterday. If you listen really closely to them. What if he takes 2 tires, he's gonna gain the lead. Or second. Even Logano? I think Logano's lacking the speed. Jimmy Johnson, 3-second gap over Denny Hamlin. What? True. Yeah, but you see? Yeah, 2013 was shit. I remember that. That caused a red flag. And Travis Quapple was in that wreck. I think it was Travis Quapple. See how Jimmy Johnson fares with Ryan Ellis? He drives it to the inside of Ellis, cuts him off. What a lap car he is. Ryan Ellis. Jeffrey Earnhardt. No, Patrick Carpentier is badass. He just needs a better ride. Dude, Patrick's badass. Alright, how about sports cars? If he isn't already. Yeah, because everybody who drives the 32 is shit. Well, no, he wasn't going to be full-time anyway because Bobby Labonte would be in the 32 at the plate tracks. But other than that, I thought he was full-time too. Besides the plate tracks. Oh, what do they want? Jimmy Johnson, if there's not another caution in this race, will more than likely win. 22? On the white flag, dude. Yeah, I would have got 9th. I was behind Cody and that was it. Everybody else was 2 down. No, I was a lap down. Yep. Which ended up making him the last car on the 1 lap down lap. Because that's just NASCAR's rule, right? I mean, if you crash in the last lap, they take you to the last car on 1 lap down. I'm not used to it. I mean, I'm used to Exalta. Like Exalta. That's probably the only thing. But Jimmy Johnson putting on the show of the year right here. Dominating. Tony Stewart drives the car he owns. I know. Only way Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman. The only way Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Dale. I'm sorry, I was going to say Dale Jr., Martin Truex Jr., and Jeff Gordon get a lap back. Get their lap back is if a caution happens now. A caution has to happen before Jimmy catches them if they're going to be on the lead lap. Not going to work. Not in turn 3, it ain't. Not in turn 3. Ain't going to work in turn 3. Bullshit. Oh, wow. They fucking hurt my ears. Oh, dang. Put him in the wall. You should have put him in the wall. Not Kyle Busch. Huh? I said I'd rather have Joey Logano over Kyle Busch. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Logano put Kyle Busch in the wall. Yeah. What? Oh, motherfucker. Even if it goes green to the end, they still have to make one more pit stop. Because AJ Allmendinger's in 33rd in my race in the garage. Kyle Busch, Danica Patrick. Whoa, say that again, Brandon. No, 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 no. No, Danica Patrick Cowbush.
What did I miss?
Nothing much. Jimmy just has a 4-second lead over Denny Hamlin.
Jesus.
And he has yet to catch Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart, Truex, or Gordon, but I don't know if a caution's going to come out. There's already less than 27 cars, so. And everybody's pretty much single file and not passing anybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jimmy Johnson could really care less about catching those lappers.
Yeah, he's just chilling. And you said Brad would be the winning car. True.
God damn it, Elizabeth. God damn it. Emerson.
Yeah?
God damn it.
God damn it, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, Brandon. I got Nathan into God damn it, Elizabeth. Yep. God damn it, Elizabeth. Nug life. You should get a tattoo on your. You're like a mini Tupac. You should get a tattoo on your stomach saying Nug life. Yeah, I know. What?
God damn it.
What? Monkey see, monkey do. Oh! Ryan Newman pits! Martin Truex pits! Final pit stops. Should be final pit stops. They should be able to make it to the end. But it might be a fuel mileage race. They should be able to make it to the end, but it might be a fuel mileage race. Patrick Carpentier. No, we have like a fucking Indy 500 again. Fucking Alexander Rossi. Somebody like Alexander Rossi. Let's see who's in position to do that. Kyle Larson. Chris Buescher does that. Oh god.
You know what? Ryan Ellis can do it.
Brian Ellis.
Yeah. I believe him, don't you? Don't you believe him, Emerson?
Brandon, be more specific.
Emerson, you have to believe in Ryan Ellis, do you?
You gotta believe in Ryan Ellis, Brandon.
You gotta believe. If you not believe, then you're not my friend. You gotta believe.
You gotta believe Ryan Ellis, 2 laps down, will win this race. What? Who? Yeah.
God damn it, Lucas.
Right?
Right? Am I right?
More cars on pit road. Jeff Gordon's on pit road.
We'll win the race off the pits.
There better not be a caution.
Well, if it's a caution, then it's a game changer.
But if a caution during pit stops, there's only gonna be like 5 cars left on the lead lap. Cars pitted.
Yeah, but that'll be a good.
Oh
race.
man. Who will get the?
Who will win today?
Yeah, who's gonna be lucky here? If a caution comes out, some drivers may be screwed. I like Jimmy's idea of staying out there, but he just came in now. Let's see what happens. Several cars are pitting though with him. Jimmy is not gonna be alone. The commentary. Yeah. Jimmy Johnson is the leader still. Nobody's come by to pass for position. Brad's in his stall. Edwards is in his stall. Jimmy's down and away. Apparently, Jimmy has some rear end damage, but then again, auto cars have rear end damage because it's a glitch. It's a Chevy glitch, I guess. Because all the Chevys have rear end damage. Oh my God! Ryan Newman will go one lap down to Jimmy Johnson.
I think he's gonna get it back right now, though.
Oh, this could be a caution back here. They're about to go through. And okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind. Thank you. Come again.
And Jimmy Johnson? Where's Jimmy? Would that put him in 7?
You come again.
Oh yeah, Newman got by Johnson. Jeff Gordon may be making up a lot of spots just by pulling this shit.
Cruising along.
A fanboy. Larry's a fanboy.
What the fuck?
Oh, here comes Ryan Newman coming to pass Kevin Harvick in position, and Jimmy Johnson will be lapping Kevin Harvick. Oh, they made contact! Harvick goes really wide. Here comes Johnson to the inside of Newman. What? Did AJ get wrecked? What are you saying no about?
No!
AJ got wrecked? Who wrecked AJ? Wow, AJ Allmendinger blew up from 11.
Damn. Meanwhile, in this race, he gets Jimmy gets 5-second lead.
He had 5.5-second lead over Denny Hamlin, and then a 7.5-second lead over Jimmy McMurray.
Not surprised.
An 8-second lead over Clint Boyer.
Usually Joe Gibbs usually dominates.
Joe Gibbs dominates. Not today. Jimmy Johnson has put that to rest.
Yep. But the thing is, can he hold him off?
Does he have enough gas to make it? It
Yeah.
may be a fuel mileage race. What? Yeah. Well, I'm almost done. There's 20 laps to go. Next time by. No, next time by was 21 to go.
21?
21 to go, and Jimmy has a 6.5-second lead. Just like Kyle Busch earlier.
Just dominating. 6 seconds. It's gonna be probably 7 seconds if it keeps on going like this.
Yep. We might be finished before 4. I mean, before 5. Jesus. Didn't they used to reach 209 down there?
Yeah.
And now they're only going 202 down at the end of the straightaway in the Real Cup race. Let's see how fast Jimmy's going at the end of the straightaway.
203. But they didn't even job on himself. So.
Yeah, but he is the fastest car on track by a 10th.
Yeah, but was that by draft though? That's the thing.
Probably. What, Brandon? What the fuck?
What?
No. Did I send you that video of that little girl and the snake?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm talking to Nathan.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was a little girl with a snake, and she's like, "Look, Daddy, look what I found!" Like, what the fuck?
Look what I found.
I'll send it to you.
Alright.
Man. Jimmy Johnson putting Kurt Busch 2 laps down. It's blown up. "18 cars in the lead lap. Tony Stewart is 18. And Tony needs a caution if he wants a chance to win this race.
Yep.
But at this rate, I don't think we're going to get one, to be honest. Who knows? We had a phantom caution at the beginning.
Well, I think if Jimmy Johnson keeps on running like he's running, I'm pretty sure he gets this one in the bag.
Yep, he's just got to limp it home.
Yep. Even though it's not home, it's not home yet. It's not done yet. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I know. 17 laps
No English.
can happen. Or 17 this time by. You killed Spy? Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Back to the race. Jimmy Johnson, 8 and almost 9 seconds over Denny Hamlin.
Wow.
And
He just says, "Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey, fuck this shit, I'm out."
Let's see how Jimmy. Let's see how Jimmy fares with the 3 lap cars: Chris Buescher, Casey Mears, Tony Stewart. And I already heard it, Brandon. He gets around Chris Buescher easily. He's gonna drive it into the inside of Casey Mears. Ooh, cuts him off. There he goes.
Look what I found.
Now, how does he fare with Tony Stewart?
You like how she doesn't even fare about the snake?
What?
The little girl doesn't even fare about the snake. Picks it up.
Yeah. And the dad was like, "What the fuck?"
That's how I respond. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to fuck to react.
Like a little kid, like that, just picks it up out of nowhere.
The last thing you want to do is scare her. You don't want to scare her and then she'll freak out.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure she puts it down. Tony Stewart cuts off Jimmy Johnson.
He really wants to stay on that lead lap.
He needs a caution. Like now, if he's gonna stay on there, he's cutting him off still. He ain't giving it to him easily. But I think Jimmy's gonna get him down into 3. Let's see what happens here. He's looking to the inside. He probably will get him this time.
Yeah, he's giving him plenty of room.
What?
What?
Charlotte just came on the mic, or I don't know if it was Charlotte Page. She said, "Take it like a man, Brandon.
Take it like a woman.
Take it like a woman."
The fuck is wrong with life?
All right. This time by 13 laps to go for Jimmy Johnson. 9.5 second lead over Jamie McMurray. What happened to Denny Hamlin? Oh, he probably got passed on. Because they are battling. Right. Wow. Gotta believe Brian Ellis is gonna win this race from 27th, 3 laps down.
Yep, you gotta believe.
And also Petra Carpentier will finish second. He's 26, 3 laps down. Gotta believe. You better fucking win Watkins Glen. Well, Pocono is right up your alley. Bristol's right up your alley. Michigan is an easy track. Watkins Glen you need to win. Darlington is right up your alley. Kinda. And I don't know about Richmond. I guess Richmond's up your alley too, right? So y'all have some good tracks coming to you. You just need to take advantage of them.
Take advantage.
This time by 11 laps to go. Almost 10 seconds. Jimmy Johnson has that lead over Jamie McMurray. All the fast cars are screwed out except for the number 48 of Jimmy Johnson today. By a caution during green flag pit stops. It screwed Jeff Gordon, Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Newman, and Tony Stewart out of the lead lap. Right now, Tony Stewart is the only car of those 4 1 lap down. But Jeff Gordon, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Newman. Oh, Ryan Newman's also a lap down. But Jeff Gordon and Martin Truex Jr. are the only 2 cars from that 4 that are on the lead lap, and they're trying to get the best finish they can. Now, this time by 10 laps to go for the 48 of Jimmy Johnson to get his 5th Brickyard win. And tie Jeff Gordon. Yep, because after this, I'm going to turn on the race. Why do you say it like you're laughing? What's funny about him pitting? Oh, Kurt Busch pits. Oh, it sounded like you were laughing at him. Like, why is it funny? See, does everybody have enough gas to make it to the end? Jimmy Johnson has a 10-second lead. Does he stretch it? Don't even open it. Nine laps to go for Jimmy Johnson. Does he and the rest of the field have enough gas? What does he do? Does he save? Does he stretch it? He's coming up to lap Landon Castle, who is in the 15th position. Landon Castle's in the 15th position? What the fuck is Landon Castle doing up here? Anyway, Ryan Blaney's 14. Martin Truex is 13. Jeff Gordon's 12. If he keeps moving, he might get to a... Oh, never mind. 11's already out here. Yeah, he's probably not going to get 11. But I think he got 12. But does everybody have enough gas? Jimmy was one of the last cars to pit. Does he have enough gas? Does everybody else have enough gas? Do we make it to the end without a caution? Do we end under caution? What's going to happen here at Indy? The storm is a brewing. I like how they didn't detail the infield for the infield road course.
I know, right?
Like, come on, put the infield road course. It's fucking Indianapolis. Barely anything in turn 4. That's about it. Ryan Ellis about to go 4 laps down. You still gotta believe Ryan Ellis, 27 4 laps down, will win this race.
Yeah, you just have to believe. Emerson, do you believe?
You gotta believe, Ryan Ellis. You gotta believe. This time by 6 laps to go. Jimmy blows by Ryan Ellis like he's standing still. Holy shit, Tony's catching Jimmy. Was that a caution? Oh
That
no,
would have changed everything.
that's just the brake marker.
That 11-second lead would have screwed over Jimmy.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll actually screw him over. I mean, because look at how fast he is. He's opening up that gap.
Yeah.
He'd be just fine if there was a caution too. But what happens next time? This time by now, 5 laps to go. The 48 team to get their 5th Brickyard win. Last season's race had a late race yellow, and Ryan Newman and Clint Boyer battled out for the win here. That's not going to happen today. But will we get a late race yellow? A caution has to happen now, or the race will end under caution. If a caution happens later. If a caution is going to happen, it has to happen now if we're going to get a restart. Five laps to go. Jimmy Johnson. The last time he's won a points race was Watkins Glen last year. He's only won 1 race in this series, and that was Watkins Glen last year. He led 81 of 90 laps at Watkins Glen. He won the All-Star race. But this will be his first points win of the season, and this would put him into the chase if he completes the next 4 laps at this pace. There's now 4 laps to go for the 48 team. Nobody else is pitted. Does everybody have enough gas to make it to the end? It was right at the edge of the pit window where most cars pitted. Three laps to go. Jimmy Johnson now comes to lap Michael Annette. Ryan Blaney, who is in 14th. But let's stop talking about Jimmy Johnson for a second. Denny Hamlin, Erica Marola, Jamie McMurray. If Erica Marola and Jamie McMurray finish where they are right now, what a remarkable points day it would be for them.
Yeah.
3rd and 4th for both McMurray and Almirola. Clint Boyer's in 5th. Trevor Baines in 6th. Brad Keselowski is 7th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 8th. Great points day for him. Paul Menard 9th. Clint Boyer. Carl Edwards 10. Kyle Larson 11. Jeff Gordon 12th. In his return to racing after 10 months in the NR race. Martin Truex Jr. 13th. Jeff Gordon's in 12th in the Cup race too. Cool. Jimmy Johnson has put Ryan Blaney a lap down. This will make Tony Stewart is going to try to get 14th. White flag in the air this time for the 48. Tony Stewart up to 14th. Ryan Blaney to 15th. Landon Castle to 16th. So Landon Castle will not get that top 15 finish he hoped for. White flag in the air one more time around for the 48 car.
Looks like it's cruise sailing right now.
Yep, 13 seconds. Does he have enough fuel to make it back around? Hey. What? Out of turn number 3 into turn number 4. Jimmy Johnson out his windshield, getting ready to cross the bricks with the checkered flag in the air for him. 5th win at the Brickyard for the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. And only his 2nd win of the series. Third win of the series, 2nd points win of the series.
You mean season?
No, because this is his 1st win of the season.
Oh.
Tony Stewart gets 14th, 1 lap down. No one's gonna hack your account. Yeah, I like that. Jeff Gordon, in his return to the car after 10 months, gets 12th.
How did I bet of a swing?
13th. Kyle Larson, 11th. Eric Amarola, 3rd. McMurray, 4th. Come on, Larson, get yourself in the fucking chase. At the he doesn't. Oh, Luis wants me to play this for Jimmy Johnson winning the Brickyard. Or is he in here? Did Luis join? Oh. He calls Jimmy Johnson the John Cena of NASCAR. Isn't it right? No, I'm just gonna say Brickyard 400. Wow. Did you hear what she said? She said, "Oh fuck NASCAR." All right. Bruh. Brandon, are you listening to her? Well, what do we tell them? Yeah, I know. The fuck? Oh my god, aren't they the same fucking thing? No, I'm joking. Huh? Crown Royal. I'm not gonna give up. Combat wounded collation 400. Jeez. What? Huh? Generate files. Oh shit! Right now this isn't in the Cup Series. Oh shit! I gotta make sure. Oh, I forgot the players in here. Gotta delete the player. Ryan Ellis doesn't get Cup points. Oh, I forgot about the Bush brothers. Oh, motherfucker. Where did Cowbush? Cowbush DNF, right? Yeah. Jimmy Johnson led 104 of the 160 laps. And Jimmy Johnson has cut the point lead of Joey Logano down in half, 31 points. Jimmy Johnson is out of the point lead. Tony Stewart out of 30th place. Regan Smith is 29th, and he needs to get his ass moving if he's going to be in the chase. That commercial? So 340 points minus 287 is 53. We're on 20 of 26, so that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, sorry, by 6. Tony Stewart needs to finish 8 spots ahead of Tony Stewart needs to finish 8 spots ahead of David Regan every race to make the chase. Regan Smith needs to get his ass moving if he's going to make the chase. He is 29th in points with 1 win. Because Regan Smith has been dropping. He dropped 2 more spots. Regan Smith will not make the chase if this is how he races. I don't either, but... No! They were ratings after Daytona. It was the ratings after Daytona, but... Anyway, our chase grid right now is Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, followed by Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch. Then Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, Jamie McMurray, Denny Hamlin, Regan Smith, and Tony Stewart. Hold up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Carl Edwards, Martin Truex, Paul Menard would make the chase. Casey Kane would miss the chase. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it kind of is, but I mean, I'm not gonna have to say. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Again, statistics, Auto Club's fastest, slowest was Sonoma. The biggest margin was Bristol. The closest margin was Martinsville. The fastest pole was Atlanta. Most lead changes, Daytona. Most leaders, Daytona. Most cautions, Martinsville. Most cars running, Auto Club. Most DNFs, Daytona. That's about it for this race. Sorry, it was a little just out of the blue for me to do it today, but we caught up again, and yeah, we will see y'all next week at Pocono, and we'll see y'all then. Jimmy Johnson wins the Crown Royal, presents the Combat Wounded Colliation 400 at the Brickyard, and puts himself into the chase. We'll see y'all at Pocono next Saturday, only on TNB.